Thank you very much for coming to this workshop. We very much appreciate it. Quite a few of you come from other countries specifically for this workshop. And the agenda is very dense and very rich. So that's a typical case where we need to get a British whip to make sure that nobody speaks too much. And I will be the first to be concise. And I would like, on behalf of Marion, Andrea, and myself, to thank Birkbeck College for this opportunity, the School of Business, Economics and Informatics for providing a small grant, and the Center for Innovation Management Research to accept to introduce this event into its activities. And I think that it's a great pleasure to have the Master of Birkbeck College here with us this morning. The Master is not only working very hard on academic politics, but is also a scientist himself. And therefore, perhaps he would be interested to know how innovation investment can provide economic development. Of course, the Master won't be able to be for
of course the Master's not
today, but I'm sure that your presence is an important sign.
Thank you. I don't think I need to stand up. Thank you very much and welcome to Birkbeck. I do apologise at the beginning that because of a rearranged appointment, I do have to leave immediately after what I'm going to say. And really, of course, you will appreciate, I'm sure, colleagues, that I spend a lot of my time welcoming people to all sorts of diverse meetings. And occasionally, when I do this, I look at the title and I think, what inspiration can I have and what can I say? And today I was sort of irresistibly reminded of an occasion with a similar number of people sitting round the table with Boris Johnson, then the Mayor of London, and it was the first such meeting that I'd been to of a particular group, and so he said, and today we're very pleased to welcome our new member, Professor David Latchman, the Master of Birkbeck, and I'm going to begin by asking him if we had given enough money to Birkbeck economists and other economists, would they have predicted the financial crisis and saved us from it? Advice on how to answer that actually would still be sought, because I would have, on one hand, I want to say yes and give us the money now and we'll stop the next one. On the other hand, I wasn't quite sure whether I dare say that. While we're on the subject of Boris Johnson and perhaps why he doesn't necessarily have an input into your discussions, on a subsequent occasion he came to visit the University of London Careers Board and he inputted all his qualifications into a tool which allows students to work out what their optimum career is. Of course, the computer didn't understand the Latin title of his degree in Oxford, but when he eventually translated it into English, it said he should become a school teacher. So that's perhaps why he's not here today. And you do, I know, that the organisers have assembled a tremendous array of experts to interact with one another. You may not save us from the next financial crisis, but perhaps you will be able to work out how innovation and investment can assist economic recovery. Kevin, whom you've been promised, the head of our management department, unfortunately is stuck in the traffic. I'm going to leave you now in the very capable hands of Marion, friends who's been organising the conference. So have a good day, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much.